we had a free kick in the 25th minute from Eden Hazard, who hasn't scored many goals for us, but this one was an absolute belter of a goal from Eden Hazard. A beautiful free kick. We do have the first opportunity in the 9th minute to score, and Jose Rodriguez does so. No Eden Hazard, no problem. A brilliant finish there from him. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to the 5th episode of the PSG Career Mode series. First up guys, I want to apologize for being so inconsistent with this series. I mean, I've barely uploaded in the last month or so, only about 6 or 7 videos, and that is really bad. But, well, I'm kind of bored of FIFA right now, so probably that's why. Only 2 weeks until FIFA 17, really excited for FIFA 17. Besides that, I mean, until then at least I'll try and upload as many videos as I can. Besides that guys, if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure to drop a like on this video. If you guys could smash out 50 likes, that'd be insane. Make sure to subscribe if you are new around here. As you can see in the league, we are still struggling in 6th place. I mean, with a team like PSG, we gotta be in 1st position. I mean, nothing less is expected from the board, so we gotta really start performing in the Liga. And the fixtures we have got at the French League in today's episode are really easy ones, at least compared to the ones we've had in the previous episodes. So I think we should be aiming to get 9 points out of 9 in the games in the French League. Besides that, in the Champions League, we have some really difficult games. We have Spurs and then we have Porto. Now, of course, we're going to be ending the group stage games in today's episode, so you guys will find out whether we will qualify to the next round of the Champions League or not. But for now, guys, we have a press conference. So the first question is, since you've recently been struggling in the league, do you plan on making a few changes in the starting lineup? I think yes, guys. I mean, we have a game against Spurs out very soon, so definitely I'll be making changes in the next game. In general, I'm not happy with my defense because we do concede some really silly goals. So for the next game, I'll be bringing in Lucas Hernandez. Let's see how he performs instead of course, David Luiz. Moving on to our next question. Rumors say that Ben Arfa is not happy with your playing style. Do you consider selling him if he always feels this way? Yes, guys, if he doesn't enjoy playing for PSG, I will sell him. But the thing is, he's kind of enjoying his, playtime right now. His form is excellent. His morale is happy, so I don't think there's any problem. But if he does not enjoy playing for the club, I probably will sell him because I don't want to have players that don't want to play for the club. Anyways, guys, that is it for today's press conference. If you guys have any other questions for the next episode's press conference, leave them down in the comment section below. Also, guys, David Luiz in real life has joined Chelsea again, so if you guys want me to sell him in the next transfer window, let me know down in the comment section below. Just keep this career mode realistic. Of course, as this is a league game against considerably less talented side, we are going to be just showing the highlights in a short way. So just the goals. Ben Arfa does open up the scoring for us in the 32nd minute, and we make it 1-0, and that was it for this game. I mean, we just scored 1 goal, 1-0 result. Decent game actually. We actually created a lot of opportunities. We just scored 1 goal. That was a shame, but still 3 points is all I want at this stage. Now moving on to some Champions League football, we're going to be facing Spurs. Now that is going to be very interesting as they have only 3 points, but they could still qualify for the next round of the Champions League. They get a win in the next game and the group is wide open again, unless Porto win their game as well, which would then mean it's a battle between us and Spurs for the final spot. But I want to finish first in our group. That gives us a better chance of getting an easier team in the round of 16. So guys, Thiago Silva is pretty happy with the game time he's getting, so that's pretty good as well. Ben Arfa is pretty happy as well. I mean, rumors I think just were rumors because Ben Arfa is really enjoying his football under me. Besides that, now it's time to face Spurs. Now this is a massive game and I'm going in with my best team, probably Lukaku instead of Griezmann, probably just because of Griezmann not being fully fit, but still Lukaku is a decent player. We'll see what happens in this game. First chance here for Spurs. Nasser Chadli plays the ball into Victor Wanyama, who takes the shot, but Kevin Trapp is there to make the save. Still 0-0 in this game. Now Marco Verratti on the ball here. It's still Verratti here. Verratti finds Di Maria with a decent pass. Di Maria cuts inside. It's still Di Maria here. It's away from 2 defenders. Smashes the ball into the left side of the net. Top left corner. Just brilliant from Angel Di Maria. Marco Verratti with the assist. I mean, he's homesick, but he's still performing so well. I mean, look at that for a strike from Di Maria. Just perfect there from him. Now a chance here for Spurs here. Balls now. I think we have a counter here actually, but Lukaku does lose out the ball to Walker. Walker here plays it into Wanyama. Wanyama into Harry Kane, and wow. What a strike there from Harry Kane, and in the 36th minute they actually do make it 1-0. A brilliant goal there from Harry Kane. After that goal, guys, Spurs were really getting on the attack, and yes, Harry Kane here takes a shot from outside the box. It hits the post and Wanyama on the rebound does score, but luckily for us it's been given as offside. It was offside as well, but in the first half of this game definitely Spurs were the better side. And then a chance again for Spurs, and wow, what a header from Harry Kane. That was just brilliant. I mean, perfect. Probably the best header I've seen on FIFA 16. Let me know your thoughts on that. Besides that, what was David Luiz doing in that instance? I have no idea. He was just ball watching there, which is just really bad. But now we might have an opportunity to get at least a draw from this game. It's Romelu Lukaku on the ball into Felipe Coutinho, plays it into Marco Verratti. Marco Verratti plays in a beautiful pass into Romelu Lukaku, but Villarreal does manage to clear the ball, and that's the end of that game, guys. 2-1 to Spurs. Disappointing result to say, but well, we did play well, but they were actually the better team in this one. I mean, we got to improve our performances in the next few games. I mean, only one Champions League game, so we got to give it our all against Porto, but they actually did lose. That means it's not that bad a situation we are in, because I think we will be going to the next round. We just got to get a draw against Porto, but still it's going to be tough to do that as well. But a win would obviously be the best option against Porto, because they're a decent side. But now we're going to be facing Stade Troyes in the league. Hopefully we can get another win in the league. Of course, we have won our last game in the league, so another win would be awesome at home. Of course, this is the team I'm going with: Griezmann, Hesse, Lucas up front, Benafa, Matuidi, Rabiot in midfield, Maxwell, Lucas Hernandez, Marquinhos, Munir in defense, and Kevin Trapp as our goalkeeper. A decent lineup. Let's see what these players can do. The ball is now with Antoine Griezmann here, who hasn't really hit the ground running. I mean, he has scored a couple of goals here and there, but for the money we paid from, he needs to score more. There he missed a really good opportunity to score, but then just before halftime, we had a corner. Benafa put the ball in, Hesse with the header, a decent header as well, Benafa with the assist, and we do open the scoring in the 45th minute of this game. It is 1-0 to PSG now. In the 79th minute of this game, we had a chance to seal this game off, as Marquinhos does really well to get the ball away from the attacker, plays a fantastic ball into Antoine Griezmann, who takes it down really well, gets away from the defender. He's got the pace to do so, and a brilliant finish there from Antoine Griezmann. I was kind of criticizing him at the start of this game, but he really came good towards the end of it. 81 minutes now, 2-0 to PSG, and that's how this game comes to an end. So 2 back-to-back wins in the Liga, which is really nice. 3 goals scored in both the games, and of course none conceded, which is really nice, because our defense has been kind of bad recently. Obviously we saw that in that game against Spurs, where we conceded a really bad header. I mean, it was a quality header, but defending wise that was really bad. Another thing, guys, Sirigu wants to leave the club. I mean, kind of surprised, because I have been playing him more often than I was earlier ago, so don't know why he is still cribbing, but still I think we will have to sell him and bring in another goalkeeper. But anyways, guys, now we will be playing our final league game of this episode against Angers. Not sure how you pronounce their name, but this is the team I'm going with for this one. It's a strong lineup here. Lukaku again playing instead of Griezmann for this one, just to keep Grizzy fit for that next game in the Champions League. But it's a strong team. I think we should be able to get the results here, but we do have the first chance of this game as well. Romelu Lukaku on the ball into Felipe Coutinho, into Layun Kurzawa here with the shot. He hits the crossbar there, pretty unlucky there for him. Really good pass as well from Coutinho there. We get really lucky in the 18th minute of this game, as Hazard gets the ball after a mistake from their goalkeeper. Hazard with the shot, he hits the post as well, so we have been pretty unlucky in this game so far. Coutinho does manage to get the ball there, tries to put in a cross, doesn't really work out for him. It's Lukaku now on the ball into Felipe Coutinho. Coutinho gets away from the defender, then cuts inside again on his right foot, and that's a beautiful finish there from Felipe Coutinho, just what he does best. And in the 42nd minute, we do make it 1-0. Really nice goal there from Felipe Coutinho. A back heel there from Lukaku, ball into Marco Verratti here, now back into Eden Hazard. Hazard plays into Angel Di Maria, who gets away from the defender but gets taken out. So in the 78th minute, we get a penalty. It's going to be Eden Hazard to take this one. Let's see if he can score this one, and that's a decent penalty there from Eden Hazard. In the 80th minute, we make it 2-0 for PSG, of course. Really good goal there, and a great penalty as well from Eden Hazard. Coutinho now on the ball into Eden Hazard, maybe a chance for him to score another goal. Hazard here with the shot there, tries to curl that one in, but the keeper made a good save. 87 minutes, still 2-0 to PSG. That's how this game ends as well. Again, a decent result in the French League. 3 wins out of 3, which is just awesome. I mean, our performances lately in the French League have been really bad, but in this episode we have really done well. I think we've scored 5 goals in the 3 games and have conceded 0 goals as well, which is really nice. Now guys, it's time for some training, and Lucas Hernandez now is like 77 rated, which is nice. I mean, he has been playing a lot in the French League lately because I really like him in this game, so it's good to see that he's performing well, he's growing as well. That is really nice to see. Now guys, we are going to be facing Porto, and as we have like the international break or some kind of break after this, I think it's probably the winter break, I'm playing my strongest team. Probably not my strongest team because Griezmann isn't in this side, but still a pretty strong team. And you know, some players aren't fully fit, but I don't really care as we have somewhat like a 2-week vacation after this game, so players will be fit for the next game. But they had a great chance here early on to score, but luckily for us it hit the post, and I think it hit the keeper as well. But then we just gave the ball away to one of the attackers to score. I think it was Corona, but he just kind of fluffed it there. He probably could have scored as well. Here the ball is now again with them, and they have another chance to score, but their shot goes above the crossbar. 76 minutes into this game, and it's still 0-0. Porto were really the better side in this one. We just barely had opportunities, but now late on in this game, in the 83rd minute, we have an opportunity to score. Matuidi here with the shot here. I think with his left foot goes for the shot, but Iker Casillas makes a decent save. And that game does come to an end. I was kind of worried now because we did draw against them, and I really hope we are going to finish above them. And yes, guys, luckily, thanks to I think goal difference or head to head, I don't know, we are finishing above Porto in the Champions League with Valencia in third and Spurs in the last position. Kind of surprised there, but it's going to be us and Porto going into the next round of the Champions League. I won't be telling you guys which team we'll be facing next in the next episode, in a couple of episodes or so in the Champions League's round of 16. You guys can guess which team you'll be facing. Besides that, the next episode we have 3 games, and we'll be discussing some transfers. So if you guys have any transfer suggestions, leave them down in the comment section below. Player of the episode goes to Hatem Ben Arfa for a goal and an assist. The goal was pretty decent. Assist was from a corner, an average rating of 7.4. In the 3 games he played, pretty good performance there from Hatem Ben Arfa. And of course, this corner was pretty good, and Hesse with the header, of course, decent from Hatem Ben Arfa. Now, guys, it's time to have a look at the league table. I mean, I kind of expected us to at least get into the top 3, but well, after those 3 wins, we're still 12 points, no more than 12, I think. Yeah, 12 points behind Stade Rennais, which is really bad. But they have played a couple of games more than us, but we still got to keep winning now, or else we will be in trouble. We probably will get sacked if we don't win the league. I don't really want to end FIFA 16 on a low note, so that's one thing. So we got to do better in the Liga, and of course the Champions League. I really want to win that as well. I basically want to win every possible trophy we can. But that is it for this episode, guys. Next episode we are going to be discussing some transfers. If you guys have enjoyed this one, make sure to drop a like as well. If you guys could smash out 50 likes, as I said, would be awesome. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated with the channel. Make sure to subscribe if you are new around here, and I will see you guys very soon for another episode of the series.